You guys won't believe the real reason on why Tekashi 6ix9ine will be serving the rest of his life locked up. Now, make sure you guys watch this video fully through so then you guys know everything that's going on with him, and also make sure you leave a like on this video right now if you guys are a fan of Tekashi 6ix9ine. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you would like to join our iPhone X giveaway. Now, lots of things have been going on lately with Tekashi 6ix9ine, which could lead to him quitting music here in the near future, and why he will be getting locked up for a very long time. Now, I do want to mention that I am a fan of 6ix9ine, and I personally do not want him being locked up for so long, but there is some very serious things going on with him right now, which would lead to him being locked up for a very long time, which in the end will end up ending his rap career. So make sure you guys watch this video all the way until the end to find all the reasons why. Starting off with the first reason on why Tekashi 6ix9ine will most likely be serving life locked up is because of all the legal issues that he's gotten himself into, and mainly because there is video evidence and photo evidence proving that Tekashi 6ix9ine was in fault for all of these legal issues. Now, if you guys are unaware, whenever there's a court case, if there is any evidence involved with it, so if, the judge gets good evidence of people committing all of these crimes, then it's definitely not looking good for the person who has the evidence on them. And in this case, Tekashi 6ix9ine is the one on the evidence, videos and photos. There's actually many illegal things caught on camera and in photo evidence of Tekashi 6ix9ine, so this is not looking good for him at all. I definitely needed to put this point first because this is very important, especially if you are keeping an eye on the court dates with everything with 6ix9ine. You should know there is photo and video evidence of Tekashi 6ix9ine doing all of these illegal things, so this is definitely not looking good for him, and this is going to end up ending his rap career if everything goes through and if 6ix9ine gets charged. Now, getting into the next reason on why Tekashi 6ix9ine could possibly be quitting music right now is because of all the legal issues surrounding his name, including how he could possibly be locked up for 15 plus years. Now, if you haven't heard as of lately, Tekashi 6ix9ine and his whole team have been locked up on some very serious charges. We were just talking earlier about how there is photo and video evidence of all of these crimes, and now we're going to be talking about the actual, behind the scenes of all the crimes. Now, the charges being held against him right now currently are all federal, and he pleaded non-guilty to them, which will make the trial start in 2019. And currently, at the time of this recording, he has no bail set, so he will end up sitting in a locked cage for the next few months, which for a rapper who I believe doesn't have any pre-recorded songs, this could be a very scary thing, because if you have no music to put out while you're being, put away, then your career could end very fast, and for Tekashi 6ix9ine, it could end as fast as it started. Just because people will start to forget about you and they'll lose interest in you and your music, since there's going to be a whole lot of new rappers out there trying to take your spot. And personally, I kind of feel like 6ix9ine has already been replaced by a rapper named Blueface. He's new to the scene, he's a meme rapper, just like 6ix9ine is, if you are unaware. I made a whole video about this a couple videos ago. I will have it linked down in the description if you do want to go check that out. But if he is found guilty of all the things that are being held against him right now, then he will be locked up for almost the rest of his life, sources are saying right now. So it's a very scary situation for Tekashi 6ix9ine. But one thing that has been said by his team of lawyers is that 6ix9ine is working with the police and giving them all the information that they need to pin the case on the people that actually did all of these crimes. So if you guys don't really know what I'm talking about right now, I'm practically talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine may be snitching allegedly. This has been said by TMZ and other news sites that he allegedly is snitching. Now, he's snitching on the people that are actually the root of these problems to save his rap career. And honestly, I don't even blame Tekashi 6ix9ine for snitching. I know a lot of people probably would, but you guys also do got to think of it like this. 6ix9ine is, he's like a self-made millionaire. Not every people get to be a millionaire. Only a few selected bit of people actually do get to do that. Not only is he a millionaire with a really good career, but he also does have a daughter. He takes care of his parents still, and he also does have a girlfriend and things like that. So, being sent away for life when you have all of these luxuries in life, it's just not something that is smart to do, especially if you're not the one who did all of these crimes and things like that. So I could see 6ix9ine snitching, and it's honestly not even that bad of a thing. Now, this could go one to two ways for 6ix9ine. Either all of the charges can be dropped that were placed on him, they will all be erased because he's providing the police the information showing it wasn't him doing this stuff, or he will most likely have bad things happen to him for snitching on his team. Now, if you know anything about what happens to people that snitch, on their team and things, it definitely does not end well, like 100% of the time. Now, I really want to know what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you guys think he's snitching or not? Because what I've read from online sources is allegedly that he is snitching on people. He has been snitching on his team and things like that. I'm kind of curious. I don't really know the specifics, but this is all the things that I've read. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Now that we kind of talked about why 6ix9ine could be serving life locked up, I do want to talk about the reason on why he could be quitting rap here in the near future. Even if he does kind of get, set free and things like that, he could still be quitting rap for all we know. Now, Tekashi 6ix9ine could be quitting rap in the near future because of his style of music. Now, it's no secret that people get bored or even sick of listening to this same music style, or even the same music artist for that matter, over and over again. Now, this happens to many music artists where they'll kind of fall off because they keep making the same sounding music over and over again, and then it kind of starts like a downwards trend for people to stop listening to their music all the time because it's the same thing over and over again. And I kind of feel like this is what's going to happen with 6ix9ine. Sure, he's sort of a new artist to the scene. He's been around for around a year now with his first hit being Gummo, but people are already kind of getting sick of his music style because a lot of his songs do kind of have the same flow and similar beats to them. So obviously people are going to start to get sick about them. Tekashi 6ix9ine has three styles of music. He has his regular singing voice, which actually isn't that bad, like the song on Gotti. And then he has his Spanish, side of music where, like BB, the song he did with Anuel. And then he also has his like scream rap stuff where, he kind of got, his fame for on Gummo. Now for Tekashi 6ix9ine, transitioning from all three of these music styles, he's going to attract he's going to attract fans for each one of these styles. And if he doesn't, keep doing a specific style, he's going to lose all of the fans that like that style. So as an example, the scream rap. If he stops doing that, he's going to end up losing all of the fans that he gained with doing that. Maybe he just doesn't want to make that style of music anymore, which is, reasonable because I don't know any music artists that have three styles. So it would make sense if he did lose a lot of fans from that because he's trying to change up his style of music because it's the same thing. Now that is going to be the video. We just talked about why Tekashi 6ix9ine could be serving the rest of his life locked up if he is, guilty of all of these things. And I do want to say before I end the video, I did ask you guys, what console would you like me to buy, so then I could talk to you guys more because it would help out, YouTube as my business. A lot of you guys told me to buy a Nintendo Switch, so that's what I did today. On the screen right now, you'll see my Nintendo Switch with also my friendship pass code thingy and also the games that I bought with it. I really want to like interact with you guys more because I feel like it'll help me get closer to a lot of you guys, so then it would expand me and my YouTube channel, which if you guys are unaware is my full-time job. So me getting closer with you guys, interacting and building friendships, is something that will really help out me and my business. So my friendship code is on the screen if you guys would like to add me, and we can play games and whatever. We can interact with each other, because it would be cool to really talk to a lot of you guys. I know it is hard for me to reply to all my comments, so this would be another way to talk to me if you guys would like. So make sure you guys add me on Nintendo Switch. I did buy it for you guys, so I really hope you guys add me and we start playing. That'd be really cool. Anyways guys, it has been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.